I'm going to talk about the duets on page 15 and 16 of your practical percussion book. I have recorded both duets and split the screen so you can see the both parts happening at the same time. The first duet, Duet One. This has 2 beats in a bar and should have a march-like sound to it. For part 1, if you're playing, you need to follow the top part each time, and for part 2, follow the bottom line each time. 1, 2, 1, 2. Going through the rhythms, we need to think about our cats, our crotchets, monkeys, the 2-beat note known as a minim, where we really hit and wait for a beat. We've also got armadillo, our semiquavers, and then our rhythm groups anteater, being a quaver and 2 semiquavers, and a few elephants. Sometimes the tricky bits are where we play off the beat. This is where we have a quaver rest and then a quaver written. So if we were playing to a beat, then we'd have key, 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 those bits. The 2 parts fit together quite easily, and if you can half read the other part a little bit when you're playing, this is helpful to know where your part fits with it. I've recorded the first duet at a speed of 80 beats per minute. This is quite nice and steady just to make sure that you can get through the rhythms in there. So it would be quite a slow march, but maybe you can try recording yourself a little faster when you know it, and have a go at the second part, or the first part, depending on which one you've learnt first. So going from the beginning of the first part, you'd play cat, monkey, cat, wait, anteater, monkey, rest, rest. So in that 4th bar, the little line is a 2-beat rest. So a little box, if you like, hanging down, bar rest, and our bar is 2 beats. Then carrying on from there on the top line, armadillo, monkey, and then you do armadillo, monkey on the next line, because of course remember you miss out a line each time, and they are joined together in brackets at the edge. Armadillo, monkey, anteater, armadillo, cat, rest. And then this is where our offbeats come in. Monkey, monkey, anteater, anteater, monkey, key, anteater, cat. I like those bits, feel quite good. Then we have our first elephant. Elephant, monkey, cat, armadillo, 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 monkey, rest. Make sure after you've done all those armadillos, because you've got 3 of them in a row there, that you get to your monkey, because that's together with the second part, at the beginning of the 4th bracketed lots of lines. So finishing off, we have anteater, anteater, elephant, elephant, cat, cat, key, key, anteater, elephant, key, cat, elephant, anteater, armadillo, cat. And you've got those thick lines at the end to show that you've got to the end. Remember when playing to try and keep a really steady beat. If you're playing along with the recordings, then obviously if you're going faster than I am, then they won't stay together. So listen to the counting, try and keep really nice and steady, and listen to the other part to make sure that you're fitting your armadillos the same speed as the ones that you've heard or are hearing, etc. Duet 2. Now, Duet 2 has 3 beats in a bar, so the time signature is 3/4. This one is marked allegro, which means fairly quick. But when I recorded it, I did it at a slower pace, andante, to make sure that you could play it, practicing, and you can speed it up later if you wish. I recorded it at 92 beats per minute, so you can use your metronome to help you get to that speed. Our tricky bit about this one, because mostly it's monkeys, cats and the minims, the 2-beat notes, is when we end up with our quaver rests game. Now if you can remember on the second line, so remember these 2 lines work together, so the second lot of 2 lines. On the top part we've got cat, monkey, cat, cat, monkey, cat. So those are the 2 first bars. And then monkey, cat, cat, rest. Obviously on that third set of 2 lines we take it in turns with the quavers zigzagging up and down, so one part will go monkey, 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 so try and listen to the other part there. Now if I jump down onto the 4th line, if you look at the top part you'll see that we've got monkey, key, cat again, but it's written differently. So these 2 rhythms that you can see are exactly the same for us to play. They're exactly the same because the sound on the drum doesn't ring on. So you'll have heard me say this before, that when we have monkey, key, cat, so if you were playing it on a trombone, bum, 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 as opposed to the one with the rest, monkey, key, cat. That wasn't very trombone-ish, sorry. Monkey, key, cat. I'm not very good at the trombone. So, don't forget the dotted minim at the end of the 4th line is worth 3 beats. Towards the end you're playing mostly the rhythms that you've played before. Watch the last 2 bars, they're exactly together with the other parts, so try and fit them in nicely so they sound very together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I hope you enjoy playing these. You can go to the different points of the video. I've started with them playing together so you can hear them together. At the end of the video I've put each part separately so you can choose which part you want to do. 1, 2, 1, 2. One, two, one, two. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. 2,